Well, it's Monday after Mother's Day. I hope you all enjoyed your Mother's Day. But I'm out at the property, and there's been some issues. I guess the wind blew off the tarp on the water container, broke the rope, and also, I think, based on the little paw prints here, but a calf went around the back of the solar system and unplugged the solar system by kicking it up. But there's little calf prints going that way and then over there. So, yeah. Because I don't think a big cow would be able to fit through here, but see, right there. And then there's some right there. So now, see if I find this tarp. I believe it went off in that direction. And I may see it along one of those tree lines. But I guess we'll go find out. I still haven't even looked at the trees yet, but oh, and the barrels got knocked over. So yeah, there's a lot of cow prints over here, a lot of calves. So that's what I'm thinking happened. I'm thinking a calf unplugged it by stepping on it, and now the battery needs to charge and get back into it. But yeah, it was unplugged right out of here. So I'm thinking that's what happened. And then of course now there's damage to the upper portion, probably when he stomped on it. And yeah, I guess we're gonna have to try to fix that up. All right, let's see if we can find that tarp. And of course, it would be cloudy. It looks like it might go away in an hour or so, but because over there's blue, over there's blue, but until this clears, I'm probably only gonna get like 3 amps on my panels. Well, I guess we'll go figure that out, huh? Well, cleaning my panels off, I got an extra amp. So we're at 4.7, which isn't enough to run the refrigerator on that low of a battery. See? That sucks. I have no idea how long it's been out because everything's melted and warm, so I'm gonna have to go through the freezer and empty out the freezer. That's been awesome. See, this is why we need to come out every other couple days. But it was Mother's Day, so we took the day off, chilled out. All right, we'll see how long this will last. Well, found the tarp. I guess it got caught on this tree, so I mean, I'm pretty sure that as long as it went in this direction, it was going to get caught up eventually. Because as you can see in the background, there's a whole bunch of little brush lines from this, from all the greasewood, creosote bushes, if you will. Yeah. This is it. Shoot. I don't even get it because the tie wraps are still intact. Oh well. Guess we'll gotta grab it like this in case there's a snake underneath it. Haven't seen any out here yet though, so that's the good news. Big old cow poop. That's the one thing you got to worry about out here is a bunch of cow poop. I don't know what that is though. I don't think I've seen this one before. Oh, maybe I have. Yeah, it's a cardboard box. It's one of the ones I had on the trailer. Guess I'll pick that up now. I forgot to put it in the truck. Alright. Now, I'll walk back to the trailer and put this back on. So it looks like I got some squash growing in here. It's definitely still damp underneath. I think it rained on Saturday or Friday night. I can't remember. But there's definitely still some dampness. Until you get to about here, actually. Man, that's soil. Ooh. I think I'm gonna, next time I plant a tree, I'm gonna mix some more garden soil in with it. Because this is like clay almost. But it's still wet. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and give it some more water. I think I'll prioritize the rest of it though. The blueberries seem to be doing the best. That's a whole new growth right there. Which is hilarious. Because I didn't think it would grow at all. And then this guy, he's holding on. And then the other one is kind of holding on. But it looks a little sad. Right here. And then there's been some new growth around next to it. So, and then the elderberry hasn't even grown at all. So I'm thinking that's probably a dud. Good thing I got it on clearance. But that's about what it is. So I'm going to go ahead and water these up and see how it goes. Or move on to the next project, I should say. All right. Let me tell you, cows are very destructive. In case you didn't know. This all was bent in, like as if they were trying to get to that plant. Or to the grass or something. And I do know they were over here because I could see them in my camera. So these are all watered up. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the tarp up. Wait, before I do that, I'm going to sprinkle some worm castings in everything. See if that'll boost some growth. So, alright, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that instead first. I'm going to get back in here, sprinkle some worm castings, and then go do the tarp. And you know what? I'll do the worm casting later. I'll leave the water barrel over here. I'll go do the tarp now. And I'm going to go see what the amperage is now that the sun is kind of unblocked. I don't hear it going beep, like this stupid alarm going off anymore. So hopefully it's at a high enough amperage that it'll charge the battery and run the refrigerator at the same time. I need to put that in there. All right, so I know truck is a mess, but we'll go ahead and get that. So the solar panel is currently up to 6.7. That'll run the refrigerator and barely charge. So it's almost like a trickle charge now. But at least the alarm will shut off, or is shut off. The low voltage alarm. A couple more minutes, this should be completely clear. But it is currently still in the shadows, as you can see here. So what is that? About a third of it is still in the shadows. 6.7 amps. Slightly cloudy. I know it looks really bright, but the sun is still within the cloud limit. But it'll be out soon. But yeah, I cannot wait to get those up above the top. So that'll be a little quicker to get the sun. All right, let's get this covered. All right. So I was getting more rope, and I was untying it off of one of the other. Look what I see. What do you want to make a bet that was another cow? I will probably attach a video here if it was, but we'll see how it goes. All right, we'll see. So yeah, the camera was knocked down on Saturday morning by a cow. Just kicked it right across. Show you the video right here.